MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Chase Anderson will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's getting close to 200 innings, so I want to see what's his stuff look like, because when you get to that 200 barrier, that's when guys start to have fatigue set in. The stuff's not as electric. The fastball doesn't explode. The breaking ball doesn't snap. He's moving to that range now, so I'm curious to watch him throw in this game.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Buddy Dick. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Chris Bryant.
0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Duffy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buddy Dick. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. It's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season, and it gives the Pirates a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. Dick fields it cleanly. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buddy Dick. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First offering on its way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
decided to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Digging in to try it again, Buddy Dick. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Buddy Dick. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Gosselin rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
7 runs across the plate in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Pitch, strike 3 called. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Now batting, first baseman, Adrian.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
The 1-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling. But, man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
13-5 at the end of all the action. The Pittsburgh Pirates with a division-leading 112th win. Chase Anderson wins his 17th game of the season. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Lance Lynn gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's almost at that 200 strikeout plateau. I mean, that is really big stuff, and we may see him reach that milestone today. So that really is what I'm focusing on in this game.
Digging in, Buddy Dick, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the Bucks have struck for a run, it's now a 2-1 score.
It's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Here's Javier Baez in his career against this pitcher, and even 10 hits in 21 at-bats. He's also hit 5 out of the park against him, so keep your eyes on this matchup. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Baez will head for second, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Striding in once again, Buddy Dick. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Number 17.
Arrieta's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3-2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
Up next for Pittsburgh, first baseman, Adrian.
Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We played 4 full. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. In his career versus this pitcher, 14 hits in 29 at-bats. Also, 5 of those hits were for home runs, so that's clearly a possibility here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Dick will put this one away, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Digging in and looking for more, Buddy Dick. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a drive out to left center field. In to score, the runner from third. Haniger rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Digging in once again,
now
Jason
batting.
Hayward.
Right
He's
fielder,
working on a 1-for-3
Jason
thus
Hayward.
far. 1-1. Here it comes. Scorched to third. Dick takes it in. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. It's the Pirates 9 and the Cubs 5. Mike Montgomery gets the call
Now
from the
pitching for
pen
the
to
Cubs,
take over on the mound and
number
start
38,
the home seventh.
Mike Montgomery.
Buddy Dick will be the
Leading
first
off
one
for
to
the
greet him,
Pirates.
as he'll have to turn around
Third
and bat from the
baseman,
right side of the plate
Buddy
here. And now
Dick.
the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far.
Schwarber.
He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Dick charging in on it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they have to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Pirates win for a division best 113th time. Lance Lynn earns win number 15 on the year. Jake Arrieta struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates.
Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Drew Hutchison is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Batting third.
Standing in,
Third
Buddy
baseman.
Dick. And he
Buddy
really thrives
Dick.
in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Buddy Dick. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Dick.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
So coming to the plate, Buddy Dick. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Dick.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Almora. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
One of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting, Buddy Dick. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and the Pirates move in front now, 4-1.
Run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy. He puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Buccos with 114 wins, most in the division. Drew Hutchison hangs win number 11 on his line as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Felipe Rivero wraps it up for the save, his 40th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.